Hi, peepers. I just come home from aquarium, and I did know enough to come in out of the rain, but I don't have any gutters on my trailer, and when you're standing to open the door, it all drips down on your head. Oh, my head! I got my hair all wet. But that's not why I'm calling you. No, I didn't call you, did I? Well, first off, let me show you my shirt. It is the cutest thing. Look. I'll see if I can get it on here. That's Eeyore. Look. I love this shirt. And I'd show you my socks, but I just got a message to restart my computer. It can just piss off. I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to put it off. Does that sound like anybody you know that's running for the procrastination party? If you don't know about that, you didn't see my last video. You need to go back and watch it, but it is a long, stupid one. But I'm going to try and make this short. Yeah, I know. This one's going to be about my Mousecapades. Nobody on this planet has as many escapades with mice as I do. Nobody. I've never seen it. I've never heard it. It's a curse. It is a curse. And I'm trying to break this curse. But what happens is the stupid little critters come in, they get their leg in the trap. One stupid leg. Well, sometimes they get their nose in too, and I can get them I put a box over them, and I get down and scoot them out towards the door, and hopefully I open it up and they've got enough sense to go outside. Well, the one I did that with, he wasn't moving around much, so I just got the broom and I broomed him out the door, trap and all. Well, then Debbie comes in and she sees it laying out there struggling with its leg in, so she gets the broom handle and opens up the trap and lets it out, and she said it went under the leaves, so it's probably going to die. So anyway, I had one the other day, and I put it under a box, and that thing was so lively. Oh my Lord! It was so lively. I was screaming, and I put a box over it, and I set it there for a while, and I thought, wonder if it could get enough air in there that it wouldn't suffocate. And I'm looking at the box and I thought, yeah, there's a little crack there for air, so it probably won't suffocate, but it would starve to death eventually, but I didn't know how long that would take. So, Wonky gets this bright idea. Push the box over to the door, and I had trouble getting it up over the doorstop. So I lifted the box up just a tiny bit. It had gotten out of the trap while I had it sitting there, and it darted into the bedroom quicker than I almost could see it. And I thought, oh shit, I got a mouse out of the trap in my bedroom. Well, I had a trap set under my bed. I looked one day before this escapade. A trap is gone. There is no trap, which means there's a mouse running around somewhere with a trap attached to it. I hear nothing back there. I see nothing back there. I don't know. It just vanished. So, in the meantime, I'm looking for new mouse traps. I'm thinking maybe I've used these so many times that they're getting too sensitive from closing so many times, and the mouse can't get its head in there before it goes off and it gets its leg in. So I thought, getting rid of them traps and getting new ones. Well, I do have a bunch of new ones, so I got them out. But I looked on Amazon. They have these tunnel traps. There's like a tunnel, and the trap's in the center. So the mouse has to go inside to get the bait, and it can go in from either end, and then it catches it in the middle, and you can pop it open and then take it, release it without having to touch the dead old stupid mouse. So I ordered 2 of those. And I also set these new traps I have, but I haven't gotten anything in them yet. But so I go back, and I think I needed to get in the shower, but there's a mouse back there that got out of the trap, and I don't know where it went. There's one in there that is attached to a trap, and I don't know where it went. Do I really want to go back there and take a shower? And I thought, yeah, as fast as they can run, they're going to run away from me. So I turn on the TV and turn the volume up. I say, hey, I'm here, and I turn the lights all on and give them lots of warning. And I know when I'm in the shower stall with the door shut, they can't get me. So I go in, and I'm thinking, where did this mouse go to? And I have a big garden tub, big old sucker in my bedroom, the bath off my main bedroom. And I love that thing, but I'm afraid to get in because I can't get out. But I went over there and looked in. There lay a dead mouse with 3 legs. I'm like, oh crap, I can't take it out. Now I'm naked. I said, I can't deal with you right now till I get my shower and get some clothes on. I'm not taking you out of there naked. What if I drop it and hit my skin? Oh my God. Plus, I do have neighbors. I doubt that they would see me out the back door, but you never know. I thought that before, and I looked out the window and there's a car stopped out there looking at me. I'm like, oh shit. Hope you enjoyed the movie, and I hope you enjoyed your popcorn while you're sitting there watching me running around here with no clothes on. I would think that would scare them off, and they probably puked in the car. I don't know. But anyway, there's this dead mouse. I get my shower. I get all dried off and all prettied up and put my clothes on and look all real nice for the funeral. Because I don't give them much of a funeral. I kick their ass out and say, I won't see you again. Have a nice trip. Wherever you are, I don't know. If there's mice in heaven, Lord, please don't make me afraid or send me to another level where there are any. But I don't want to go with it. And I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I get the dustpan. And if you ever saw that episode of Family Guy, there was something he killed in the house, and I can't remember what it was. He didn't want to touch it. He had the window open, and he had the lid off the shoebox, and he was sliding it up the wall and trying to flick it outside the window. And every time he did, it didn't work, and it was so funny. He kept doing this over and over. Well, that's what I was doing with this dustpan, chasing it around in my round tub with a square flat dustpan. And I'm not touching this thing. I know it's dead, and I figured out it's stiff, so I thought, well, we'll use that to my advantage. So I would get part of it on and go to lift it up and fall back down. And I thought, I gotta get this scooted around on the dustpan enough that I know when I get it out of there, it ain't going anywhere but where I want it to go. Because I ain't dropping this thing in the middle of my bedroom floor or anywhere else. So I wrestled with this thing for probably 5 minutes, which when you're doing this seems like forever. And I got the little SOB on there, and I took him. I said, okay, we're going, and I'm like walking real careful so I don't trip over anything and I don't fall, and I get it to the back door and I open it up and I give it a pitch and it flew. I found out that a mouse with rigor mortis will fly farther than a fresh one that's all floppy. Because I know, I've thrown out a lot of floppy ones, and they don't go much past the porch railing. So, if there's any cats in the neighborhood, I don't know if they like them or eat them or what they do, but I think it's going to be stacked up to the window by spring. Oops, sorry. That's what happens when you're old and don't have teeth. Anyway, that's the Mousecapades story. Well, something happened today on the way home that I want to mention, because back to the mouse. I lifted up my pillow. I sleep on the couch, and I have a bed pillow. I lifted it up the other day because I lost something. There were 3 grains of field corn under my pillow where I am most of the time. 3. Wasn't popcorn. I'm a farmer. I know what field corn is. It was wide. It looked like the shape of candy corn. That's not popcorn. That's no corn that I brought in this house for any reason whatsoever. How it got in there, I don't know. Who put it in? I don't know. If you got an answer, let me know. Okay, end of my stories. Today coming home, I come home my usual back way, and I saw 6 or 8 deer, and I thought, boy, they're really out running today, considering it's raining out. So I thought, I should be home by now. And I thought, and I'm on a dirt road, of course, or blocked up, I don't know which it was. And I'm looking, I'm like, I don't know where I am. There's that house that they're just building, and there's that big barn, and I've seen those before, but I can't think of where. And I keep going. I'm at Riverside. I drove right past my driveway. Didn't even know it. Don't remember turning off at Sigworth. So I think, well, I'll just go around the block. And I pull out on 338, make a left. I go right past where you turn in. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I thought you were like a homing pigeon. You always just automatically found your way home. So I thought, well, I could go to Shopper, but I really don't want to since it's raining. And so I found a place to turn around. And I come back, and I'm thinking, and I turned in the right place and got myself home. But I don't know if my brain farted or what on the way home. But anyway, that's the end of my video. I love you. Spread the love. Spread the cheer. I got to see my kiddos at Taco Bell, and they're sweeter than ever. And you get a chance, stop in and tell them you know their grandma. Okay, have a great day. Enjoy your Thanksgiving and don't eat too much turkey because I don't like turkey. Bye-bye. Love you.